Hello guys, today I would like to share with you guys how to use the Drone L600 Pro Max. It is a very new version for the series of drone with the gimbal cameras. This is we can say a long distance flights that we can take a photo or took a photo that is look like a professional drone. But if you want to see about this kind of drone, we can go and check together because this is a new version, and the new version of the 2024 until 2025 right now is also very popular for the drone market in other countries. Okay, now let's check together. Inside of the drone, we have the first thing is we have the user menu guide. This is the user menu guide for operating the drone well, and this is the user menu guide for the app of the drone. Okay, and we have a remote control. In here, this is a remote control. Yes, this is a remote control, and this remote control is a chargeable remote control. Yeah, we can charge it when we use the battery of run out the battery, so we can recharge the battery again and then we can use it. And this is our battery. This is a LiPo high performance battery. The capacity of it is 7.4 volt and 4500 milliampere lion battery rate above 5 voltage. And this is a very good one, and this capacity is bigger than the battery of 600 Pro. Yeah, that is a very good one, and when we charge it full we can use it about 20 minutes. Okay, and then we have the drone, and we also have the flow optical avoidance in here. This is the sensor detection. Yeah, this is the sensor detector that we can detect for flow optical avoidance of the drone. And this is some spare part, screwdriver, cable chargers, and this is also a coil of propellers, 8 propellers, and a small house, this one. Okay, now we try to open the drone like this. Yeah, because it is the new drone and everything is very new. And we try to open the arms of the drone like this. Yeah, first we need to open the arms of the drone, and then be careful everyone, we need to take out the cover of the cameras. If you don't take out that, it very can damage about the camera as well when you forgot to take out. Yeah, and then we try to insert the battery of the drone like this, and this is you need to push the drone. Yeah, we need to put on the ground, and then you need to turn on the battery. Yeah, okay. You know, when you turn on the drone and the remote control, it means that it automatically connected. Yeah, this is the way that you need to start the machine. We need to start the machine like that. Start, stops, again start, and start the machine. You know, before you're using this drone, you need to reset the drone first. You need to 2 or 3 times. Like this, you know. You see, the cameras of the drone is working well. You're working well. Okay, try to stop. Okay, now I want to tell you something special for you, guy. And this is the speed gear. Yeah, this is the speed gear. You can, when you fly outside, and you can speed up. We have the 3 kind of speed: low speed, medium speed, and the highest speed. And this is a 2 function. short press for take a photo and long press for recording the videos. Yeah, and this is the adjustment of the cameras. Yeah, now I try to put the camera up. Yeah, I try to put the camera down like this. Yeah, and this is the headless mode. Yeah, the headless mode. I'm not strong recommend you that to use the headless mode while you are flying outside. Yep. And this is the recalling, or we can say returning home. Yeah, for example, when you fly your drone far away and you can get it back or get the drone back by automatically. You can press it to return the drone. Okay, and this is a GPS mode. When you fly outside, you must use the GPS on mode. Yeah, you must use the GPS mode. And if you fly indoor mode, it means that you fly in your room or you fly in your house. You need to long press for a GPS off. It means that long press for GPS off. It means that you can fly your drone indoor or you fly your drone in a house. You know, this kind of drone, before you're using it outside, you can say with the GPS mode, you need to make a calibration, geographic calibration. So you need to take a long press in here, put long press, yeah, and then you must to do like this in order to make your drone is recognize the geography, the scale of geography as well. Yeah, then you put it on the ground, and after that you need to wait for the geo. You need to wait for the GPS. You know, if you are flying outside, if the GPS is not working, it's still in the zero function. It means that automatically you cannot. Yeah, you cannot fly out. Yeah, you cannot take off. And you know, this is a kind of sample of T8 refer to the battery of the remote control. R8 is refer to the battery of the drone. Mode 1, you know, mode 1 is the GPS mode. If you switch off the GPS and then you are in mode 2, it means that it is indoor mode. Yeah, indoor mode. Height, it means that when you fly, it means to show you about the height of we can say altitude mode. Yeah, altitude mode. And this means distance. Yeah, distance you fly far or you fly short, to show about the distance you fly. And you know, this is the left joystick. Left joystick in here, you need to go up and down. When you start flying, you can go up, down, and you move like that. When you do like this, it means that your drone will follow the clockwise. When you do like this, it means to follow reverse the clockwise. Yeah. And the right joystick, it means that you go forward, make your drone go forward, and when you go your drone go backward, and slide to the right, and slide to the left. Yeah, that's all for my explanation how to use the drone properly. Yeah, I want to remind you that when you want to start the drone, you need to start like this. When you want to stop the drone, also stop like this. You know, before the takeout, you need to reset the drone. Yeah, you reset it like this 2 or 3 times. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's all my shorter introduction how to use the Drone L600 Pro Max. Okay, thanks for watching, and I do hope that this video is very much useful for